For decades, the American dream was straightforward: get a degree, land a stable corporate gig, and buy that classic suburban home with the white picket fence. But if you're living in the States right now in May 2026, you already know that dream has officially turned into a financial nightmare. A massive structural shift just dropped straight out of DC, completely rattling the economic foundation of the middle class. Meet the interest rate monster. He was let loose to fight off inflation, but the fallout is absolutely crushing everyday homebuyers. Right now, nearly 40% of the American middle class is completely priced out of the market. Why? Because the Fed has kept rates locked in at a staggering 3.75%, trapping standard 30-year fixed mortgages near 6.4%. In this video, we're breaking down exactly how this housing trap forces you into a brutal credit card cycle, and more importantly, how to shield your hard-earned cash flow. Let's look at the brutal math by comparing the exact same asset across a short window of time. Back in 2021, when mortgage rates hovered around a historically cheap 3%, a $400,000 home loan felt incredibly light. Fast forward to May 2026. With rates stuck near 6.4%, that exact same house now costs you over $2,500 a month. That is an extra $900 bleeding out of your pocket and going straight into bank profits every single month. You are essentially paying double the lifetime cost for the exact same square footage. Every single month, everyday Americans hand over their paychecks just to keep a roof over their heads, completely unaware of the predator waiting in the wings. The interest rate monster swallows your income whole, letting your hard-earned dollars vanish straight into interest expenses. He leaves you with absolute crumbs, stripping away your discretionary income and forcing you into pure stagnation. This creates a systemic housing affordability trap, leaving working families with absolutely zero breathing room. Millions of households are trapped in this exact same scenario, unable to build any real momentum or stack capital. But here is where the crisis gets truly dangerous. Even when your liquid cash is completely depleted, life doesn't stop demanding payment. With your entire paycheck locked up in shelter costs, you're forced to reach for an artificial lifeline, plastic carrying a brutal 22% APR. The exact moment you swipe high-interest credit to cover basic everyday staples, a dangerous trap triggers. It ties your hands, quietly restricting your upward mobility and taking hostage of your future earnings. Recent New York Federal Reserve data reveals that total U.S. credit card debt has crossed an unprecedented $1.28 trillion. What felt like a temporary safety net has officially solidified into a heavy, restrictive iron cage. This is a structural debt spiral. You take on a high-interest mortgage, which instantly triggers a 22% credit loop. You're not moving forward, you're running backward on a financial treadmill. So, how do you actually fight back against an economy that feels completely rigged? You have to rewrite your entire internal operating system. First, you need to implement the 80% capacity rule, known in behavioral economics as hara hachibu. Look, if lenders tell you that you're qualified to buy a $500,000 home, you need to voluntarily scale your target back to $350,000. Never fill your lifestyle to 100% capacity. Give your family a solid 20% defensive buffer that no interest rate hike can touch. Second, audit your statements. Ruthlessly slash through those recurring subscription boxes and hidden financial leaks. Finally, deploy the Chokin method. Automate your savings the exact morning your paycheck hits your account, locking away your capital before a single bill can touch it. The U.S. economy in 2026 demands absolute strategic discipline. Earning more won't save you if you don't protect your margin. If you want to master your money matrix and stay ahead of these traps, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's build quiet, lasting wealth together. Thanks for watching TomEconomics. See you in the next episode.